my re-experience with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 for the PS3, PS4 in the Ninja Gaiden collection, and so on and so forth. I'll be back. So, okay, I'm back, by the way. Just wanted to say, I went through a lot when playing this. Okay, so I want to talk about what I mean. So, I want to give you all the whole history since it has been 5 months since I last talked about Ninja Gaiden, but 3D. You know, it's been a long time since I last talked about any of the games. So I want to talk to you guys why I even came back, why I bothered doing all that stuff, and what I experienced since then. And I'm going to talk about what happened previously as well, to kind of include that in there too. So, when I was playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, or Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, however you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, or how you say it, but anyways. When I was playing the game for the first time, I don't know what was going through my head at the time. I think I was dealing with stuff that is way too hard, right? And I just wanted a simple experience with Ninja Gaiden. I wanted, because every Ninja Gaiden game, keep in mind, that I have ever played before, like any of the 3D ones, I have known for being stupid hard. And I remember, because of that, and obviously, you guys know me, whenever I go through difficult things, you know, I tend to want an easier experience right after that. And because I want, like, an easier time, an easier experience, you know, I tend to put the difficulty down on the easiest settings. So, when I first loaded up Ninja Gaiden 2, or Ninja Gaiden 2, however you want to say it, I decided to go on the easiest difficulty and go in. And when I started playing, I was obviously looking for voiceovers / dubbing material, because I wanted to make voiceovers / fan dubs because everybody liked it. And I decided to do 1 or maybe 2 for Ninja Gaiden 2, which was like the opening of the game, one of the first few bits of the game. And I dubbed it, and it was funny for a lot of people. Some people, like, I remember my first comment was, "Dude, you're stuck in 2013, bro." And I'm like, 2013 was a good year for YouTube. Why not be stuck? Or why not be in 2013? Like I said, 2013 was a good year. But anyways, I remember releasing that dub and playing a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 2, and it wasn't clicking with me. You know? By the way, Game Master, welcome. Limitless Phoenix, welcome. And Jeremiah, welcome. None of the games were clicking with me, but for this video specifically, 2 wasn't clicking for me. And usually, number 2's, no matter what, the second entry in a series usually grabs me first. For some reason, it usually just grabs me. You know, and I can't tell you what was going through my mind 5 months ago when I created my experience with Ninja Gaiden, you know, 1 Sigma, Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, right? I don't know what was going on. Yes, I did. I gave it back to the store that I bought it from and traded that in. But anyways, so I decided to do that, right? And ever since, like, I played the game for a little bit, I got to Chapter 3 in Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden, however you want to say it. God, I I dislike pronouncing this name. But, Ninja Gaiden, I got to Chapter 3, I got stuck on the Statue of Liberty boss, and I remember just not even wanting to play the game anymore because it was, like, just way too hard. And again, I was looking for experience, you know, an easier experience. I was looking for an easier time to ease me back, because this is when my stress would completely, you know, overtake me. What do you think about the Game Boy? I love the Game Boy. If I played the original hardware, I probably wouldn't because the screen and all that, but anyways. But also, Lord Drac are also welcome as well. Excuse me. So I remember I stopped playing, and for months, that was like my entire take on Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. I just didn't care for it, you know, and I did say at the end of that video, if you guys watched that short, when I made the video, of my original video on the game, on all three of the games, I said, you know what, maybe one day when I'm ready, I will come back to these, and I will experience these, you know, and I will see them maybe in a better light one day. I just can't guarantee it right now in that moment. And I was right. I could not guarantee that I was going to like it in the moment, but let me tell you what happened. So, Ninja Gaiden 4, Ninja Gaiden, right? Ninja Gaiden 4 and Ninja Gaiden 2 Black dropped trailers. And Ninja Gaiden Rebound dropped a trailer. Right? And obviously, you guys know I love 2D Ninja Gaiden, even though they are hard as shit. You know, each and every single entry for me was difficult for the most part, right? And I was like, yo, I'm living in an age where Ninja Gaiden is being revived, and I'm not a part of that. Let me change that real quick. And again, originally, I wasn't even going to play any of the 3D Ninja Gaidens again. So, or, you know, maybe not play, but I remember Nick, day one, as soon as it dropped, just a couple hours later, we all gather at a party, because I was on PlayStation that day, aka yesterday, or the day before, right? Or, no, it was yesterday, right? We got at a party. Nick says, yo, can I join? I want to hang out with y'all. Nick joins the party because he bought Ninja Gaiden 2 Black and said, this is the only Ninja Gaiden game, or Gaiden, or however you want to say it, game I have not beaten. I've beaten the third and I've beaten the first, but I haven't beaten the second. And after watching Nick, my boy, my homie, Machine Killer 30, if you don't know him by his name, then you'll know him by his YouTube name. When I saw him play the game, and I was thinking of Ninja Gaiden 4 in the back of my head, and Ninja Gaiden, you know, 2 Black, and seeing Nick play, I said, you know what, Nick? I am going to, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to play. I'm going to play Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. Because that's the one I'm interested in. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I want to play this game to the end. And keep this in mind. Usually, whenever I re-experience a video game, it takes me either a while or it doesn't take me very long to want to re-experience it. It just happens randomly. Christina, Maggie, hi, how you doing? Or McGee. I don't know if that's how it's said. I'm sorry for butchering your name if I butchered it. But anyways, I remember Nick and, those trailers coming out were like big reasons why I wanted to come back. So I decided to pop the game in because Ronnie had it installed on his side. Obviously, he had the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. I never bought it, so, game sharing over here. Right? I was going to play the first one, and then the second one, but I decided just only the second one, because the second one is the shortest out of the 3 games, and I like my experiences shorter than usual. But anyways, maybe one day I'll give it to Ninja Gaiden 1 and all that stuff. I'll go back and play Ninja Gaiden 1 and maybe Ninja Gaiden 3. But anyways, for right now, it's only 2 that matters. I don't know why I got this Vegeta hairline right now. That needs to get the frick out of here. Looking like Vegeta or something. But anyways, I decided to play, and you won't believe it, but after I got on and Nick and everybody was telling me, hey, bro, for these type of games, do not invest your time in the story. Just have fun using your multiple weapons, hacking and slashing enemies to bits. And keep in mind, I think I understand why, I disliked it the first time. Because the first time I was really heavily trying to get myself into the story, and I just couldn't care about it, right? Because think about it. The hack and slash that I have beaten before this has been God of War. And only God of War I have beaten. Remember, keep this in mind. I didn't put too much time in Devil May Cry. I haven't put too much time in Bayonetta. Because, for some reason, their stories don't interest me. Even though their characters are fucking dope and they're cool and I've seen them everywhere, I just don't care about their games that much personally. So, when coming over to Ninja Gaiden, I thought it was going to be the same as God of War the first time around, right? But when Nick told me, just do not care about the story, just hack and slash your way through levels and whatever, and allow your mind not to be so exorbitant into the stories of these games. And I remember when Nick said that to me, and I just played, I downloaded and played, and not thought about the story in the slightest. I just wanted to play another Ninja Gaiden game. Alright? Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. Or Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Or Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. I don't know how you say it. But, right? You're trying your best. I do try my best. But anyways, right? I could not believe this. I sat in this very chair for over 8 to 9 hours straight playing the game. After Nick told me everything, after Nick kind of pulled me out of that whole thing, getting me to play one of these, and keep this in mind, I play video games obviously to review them, to make videos on them and stuff, so there's like a secondary reason why I'm playing video games, right? Or a third reason. Obviously I'm playing the game because I love the game, or I like the game, and then, the second reason is to review that bitch. But I have not played a PlayStation video game, if it isn't Roblox, keep this in mind, or Pirate Warriors 4 or something, for 8 hours straight in one day. I went from Chapter 3 to Chapter 4, not Chapter 3, Chapter 4, all the way to 17 in one day. My entire day yesterday was playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, or Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, because I love the experience so much, going around using Ryu Hayabusa's freaking dragon sword, or the Vorgol flail nunchuck things. I love that weapon. The lunar staff. I love using, the Kurosagi flail weapon. I loved, because Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. Think about this, right? The reason I love this game is the way you beat up enemies, right? Because when you beat up enemies, it is so satisfying. Think of like God of War, when you get a new weapon, you want to chain combos. It's practically the same thing, but like in a different way. Whenever I get a new weapon in Ninja Gaiden, right? It feels like I just got a new weapon from Mega Man. And I'm over here just blasting it out if it's the enemy's weakness and all that other sort of stuff. Bro, I loved this game so much after I just said forget the story, that I still can't believe to this day that I played it for 8 hours straight, sitting in this chair, sweating my ass off at some of the boss fights, because the boss fights in this game are crazy, right? And I don't want to go totally in depth in that. And also the OST for this game, oh bro, we need to talk about that soundtrack for this game, because oh my god, the soundtrack for this game is absolutely amazing. I need to blast it. I need to put it on. Even if it is for a little bit, I need to put it on. Holy sh... I didn't think the OST was about to go hard. Oh my god. Just listen to some of this shit, man. Holy. Okay, that's an ad, but... And then seeing the executions, slicing heads off, limbs off and shit, with your slashes over and over again, going through levels, wall jumping, using your cannon weapons and your special weapons, your sub weapons. It felt like an 8-hour, like, hack and slash adventure right there with how much. And keep in mind, right? Like I said, keep this in mind, people. Keep this in mind. I don't want to spoil too much of the game, that's why I'm not showing footage, because Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, the remake of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, the game I'm talking about, the remake of this game, just came out. That's why I don't want to, like, spoil so much, or even, like, show, like, gameplay and stuff of bosses and whatnot, just a little bit of the OST. But, dude, it felt good playing this one. It felt good. It really reminded me of my days when I played God of War, right? And, oh my fucking god. I sat there for 8 hours straight yesterday. And you know what I did? I said, you know what? Let's stream the last 2 chapters of Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden, or Gaiden. God, Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma's final 2 chapters. And you want to know what happened? You guys all showed up. I had 12 people in that stream just watching me play, even though I suck, right? I'm not the best Ninja Gaiden player, right, on the planet. Though I did play, like, the original games, because I wanted to know who the fuck Ryo Hayabusa is. Even though I kind of realized a lot of people didn't really play the NES games at the same time. Kind of like, yo, go back to those where you play these people. But, anyways, that's a different time for a different place. But you get my point, right? I was enjoying it like I enjoyed my Mega Man games. I was on a fucking sugar rush. I sat there, kept drinking Mountain Dew Zero Sugars, and basically just talking to Rene YT that entire period of time. Bro, my boy Nick had to go to work. I was playing that game for so long. My boy Dave had to go back and go to fucking sleep. I was playing the game for so long. I did not even get off the game. Sure, I got up and went to the bathroom and shit, but guess what my dumbass did? I sat back down and I just continued playing over and over and over, going through level after level, just swinging my weapons, understanding why Ninja Gaiden 2 was so fucking peak. Having to understand it. And now it's like, after beating it, my first 3D Ninja Gaiden game, I have finally beaten a 3D Ninja Gaiden game. I was so happy last night. Chris being my fucking wingman like a G on the final boss. And throughout most of that stream to check if my audio, even though it's like over 10, 11 o'clock his time, I want to thank Rene YT for being the G that he is and being my wingman and helping me out and keeping me, like, in the zone. Like, because, I'd be freaking out about things very easily and whatnot, and I would not have figured out a lot of things if it wasn't for him being in that stream in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank Chris, and I want to thank all of you guys for supporting me all the way through during that stream, finishing up those last 2 chapters, man. And the reason why I didn't stream the entire game, if you guys want to know why, is because there is nudity, there is a lot of blood, and YouTube does not like any of those things, which is why I did not stream the entire game of this. Okay? I only streamed the last 2 bits, the last 2 chapters, because I just said, why not on that shit? You know what I mean? But anyways, my point being, this game, even if you're not even playing the remake, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, that's out now. That's out, like, since yesterday. I need y'all to go experience this. If y'all love Ninja Gaiden so much, if y'all grew up with the NES games, you need to play Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden. God, hate the name. You get it. You guys need to play the second one. Like, you guys need to play this game. I'm sorry, I even spaced out for a second because of how good the game is. Now look, sometimes YouTubers love to overhype the games, but dude, Ninja Gaiden, and I love this. And I don't know if anybody else does. If anybody else gets me, then you get me. But these were the games people compared hard games to before Dark Souls even existed on this planet. That's how hard Ninja Gaiden is for a lot of people. This is the OG hard, coming back in the third dimension over here. Trying to spice things up by saying, what's good, buddies? If you know what I mean. And I'm sorry. And I mean, I'm fucking sorry. But Ninja Gaiden 2, Sigma, even if I don't even play the first and third, and if I do, I do. Even if I don't play the first and the third game, I am satisfied knowing that I at least beat one of them. Even if I have a bad time with the other two, for some reason, over there and over there, I'm just going to remember my time with Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma and just remember that this game was peak, and I'm glad I told myself, let's re-experience this and sit my ass down for over 8 hours straight yesterday and just experience peak. Let's just experience peak all the way. Not only because Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out, not only because Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is coming out, even though those were factors, but it was because my boy Nick said, hey yo, let me play Ninja Gaiden, because I want to play it, and I haven't played it in years. And I'm like, you know what? A motherfucker has inspired me. You know what? I'm going to play. I'm going to play because I love this series to death. Y'all know it. If y'all seen my reviews, my other ones, Ninja Gaiden 1 NES, Ninja Gaiden 2 NES, Ninja Gaiden 3 NES, Sega Master System, the fucking Game Boy game. I haven't done the DS one because the DS one's all touchscreen, and I'm actually just going to say this right now. Don't play Ninja Gaiden for the fucking DS. It is all touchscreen. Think of Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Don't even bother if you do not like touch controls on that game. Just don't even bother. Right? But you guys know, most games that are Ninja Gaiden related, I have reviewed. Because I love the series, even though they are hard as hell. Matter of fact, go watch all my other Ninja Gaiden videos. Even the gameplays, even if I wasn't too invested in those gameplays. Unless it's Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Then I was invested in that all the way through. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to make this video too long. Also, I got Crunchyroll back. Meaning, I am going to give y'all 2 Dragon Ball Daima video reviews, or short reviews, in one day today. I am going to talk about episode 13, and I'm going to talk about episode 14. Because as you guys know, I am a week behind, not because of my choice, because I have Crunchyroll, but because, you know, Ronnie has it only on Netflix, and that's why he's a week behind in terms of episodes. And that's why, you know, and I want to watch it, and we watch it with him, you know, so that's why, you know, I don't just review 15 like everybody else does and stuff. So, for anyone wondering, like, is Daima, My Experience videos coming back? They're coming back, and they're going to be coming back later today, whenever my boy Chris wakes up, you know, and Louie wakes up, and we're ready to watch this shit, you know. But anyways, until next time, guys, I might just go play the third one. Maybe even, I don't know about the first one, but let me know down below in the comments what your experience with Ninja Gaiden 2 is, you know, Sigma 2, or, you know, or if you decide to play the remake Black version of Ninja Gaiden 2. Let me know down below in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time on this Nah, dude. No, I can't end it. I just can't end it like that. Hold on. Give me that freaking Ninja Gaiden NES level transition. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta find it because of that. Nah, level intro, bro. Nah, level intro. Yep. Sorry, just that's like the game over thing. God, look, I'm sorry, y'all, but it's just so fucking cool. Like, seeing the opening, seeing the goddamn freaking, yo, nah, man. You know what? Since, I mean, it is new Ninja Gaiden, so, maybe I shouldn't just, fuck this, dude, just, I don't know why they're not giving me it, but, actually, wait, hold on, I know this ending's being extended. Give me a second. Alright, I didn't have all this, like, right out the gate, alright? So, give me a second, just... Give me a dicky. Nah, bro. Alright, I'm out. Ding, 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 ding.